So this is Fujisawa Rina versus Ueno Asami, playing for female Meijin final. It's game 2. Fujisawa Rina won the first one. Let's see what happened. Approach, inches here, approach, jump here. Okay, so that's... I think this one, the common way is to do here. But I think it's like what Ueno Asami wants, and she just chooses here. I think about this, there is a very old Joseki with this. And what she played here. So now here for white, I think black go down here. So black may use this one to get something like this, right? I think there is more like move like this and this. That's an old Joseki here. So, okay, what I said is, so maybe it's not a move to play here, but the ice is fine. So yeah, what I said here is black should play here, but Fujisawa wants to play, and now that's you play 9 here to settle the bottom left to make it working with top left. So what I want, but it's also what Ueno wants. And the first game already, Fujisawa tries to don't follow the path of Ueno. And yeah, okay. After this, so white played here in game. Ace is that's a small loss for white. But Ace is just switch to another place. Played Tenuki. That's end of the stories here. Very different way to continue. As I said, there is maybe that one here. As I think for me this one is 2 here. There is a way she played in game, but maybe there is also some other way, like keep pushing here. But I think C6 will be supports for that way. As black, I mean, for black. So white choose here. But anyway, it's no big loss, so that's fine. And okay, that's white here is she wants to fight C6. And now black just switch to here. Okay, nice. White using this, so yeah, that's this time you can go down because you already played C12 here, right? So okay, that's making black slightly over concentrated, but it seems to be super thick, so that's fine. And one thing is, if you play somewhere else, the push here, maybe you can cut. No, you can't really cut. Because it's still good for white because she extend one time here. Yeah, that's fine. That's it seems to be no problem. That's the best you can achieve is something here or here. So cut is not too dangerous. And now she lowered it for white. Okay, another fighting move. Maybe she can do something like here using Meijin of Ueno Asami against her. But it seems to be too close in that case. I mean, just a move here is maybe white has to play something here already. So maybe better. But she answered, okay. She answers, she pushed there, keep pushing, and will jump. Okay, which is kind of variation we can get on the left if she don't play d10. If she doesn't play d10 here, and so that's still just like a close game anyway. Ah, yeah, okay. It seems the highway is more aggressive here. You can push and cut. And what is the reason here is the thing is here that the ladder like the ladder here is, I think, good for black. Am I correct? No, it's not. No, it should not be good here. But it seems so. Played here, white will play this one, so black extends, white defense here. And you got this. But it seems to be sacrifice of them to get strength. So anyway, this way is not too bad for black. Still fine. Pushing here. Okay. So up to here, this is it was black. Black here is supposed to be slightly better, and that's here the game get a little bit closer. And this one, this is, as we said earlier, that should be no real trouble. This time there is a little bit change about this, I guess, because when you played here, this is, I think, black can move out, and that with capturing. But still, this is, ice is not bad to play that way, as you defend a lot in top left, you defend nice territory. Black will play here, but okay, anyway, black's alive, so it's no big trouble, and white is building center. And so white played here, and white played here is a lot of troubles, because you can play this way, and play this. So this is anyway reducing a lot, top left. There is no connection, but top side for black is better, top left for white is less. That's if you played here, you can answer here. Okay, you can do little here, but not too much. But also, imagine you pushed here, and you cut here. Or maybe it's more you cut here. Because black's here, white captures with 5. You extend, and you get now big corner for black. So white may will play there, but now you defend, and that's white should play here. And this can still be troubles for white in top left at some point. And anyway, that seems to be now 3 stones in danger. So I don't really think white can play that way, and that means you are losing 3 stones. So not so great. So black attach here right now to ask question here and jump here, but you can use agile later. Yeah. And it seems to be not bad for black. Okay, it seems to be here. AI wants to be min and play there because white's to connect that way. So that's painful for white to connect that way. Black at outside strength, and just now after black's playing here according to AI. But anyway, that way is black ahead a little. Like 70% win rate. Now white's played here. Okay, not so good for white according to AI. Probably there is just another place bigger. So this one is, I think, not too difficult to understand. That white can play it here and creates, if black doesn't really get a base, this is a fight. But I'm afraid that black here already... So that way is just easy for black to make life. And so white will play it here. So black makes profit here. And that's already a painful situation. White has to play 6. Is the cut here working? I mean, this maybe black had troubles, but maybe you can just do here. And says just, okay, I play the outside, I'll let you connect because anyway, center will be more important. White play 2 times on second line, don't really capture c6, and outside is better for black. And maybe now even, let's say white defends that area. That's now what about stones here? Maybe you can say white not alive. So this looks like annoying for white. Black can get strength and white can be under attack. So shielded it. Okay. So what's a move? Okay. AI move is playing here, and that makes sense. Now black's 2 is answered by 3 and cut the stone. So that's get a lot way stronger, and here you can cut, and so that again makes left side weaker. So when one is black 2 is just making bottom right, but at least here white avoid to be under attack, and so that way I don't think a move is to play shoulder it. I don't think really bad, but I feel like it's like, yeah, it's AI says what I said. My idea to cut here. And so AI says white will not play here because it's not really nice, and so compromise. But in that case, that the B10 for 5 and 7 here in exchange, that's in exchange of top left, that anyway this move has no value anymore. That's just like a smaller game that's now just switched to bottom right. So black should play this. That's huge. That's huge. And she played shoulder it. Okay. But shoulder it, I think, is to just get information what white wants. Maybe it's Ueno Asami, so maybe she will fight here. But she's not. Okay. So time of compromise. I feel like this shoulder it is like the fix the trouble here, because now you get a chance that B10 is something. So AI says now black will play there, and no, not that way. Sorry, here, that way. You play this and extend, but now you can play this one, and this time it's black under attack, and white more or less connects everything. So that's this one. You can maybe you can just say here you don't care about being cut here because this is, I think, black more under attack. Maybe you defense, but anyway, this means white connects everything and get chance to make life anyway. So black can be under attack, and 9 is answered by 10 here. But that's a way to make B10 useful. So she answered, and I think it's just the black should switch to this again. What she did, she played this one. Okay, so gives chance to white again. But I think it's white is not in. Yeah, that's. I don't really understand that this white. It was supposed to be to use the fight on this, and she's not, and here she's not doing. So this means our move order is not good. That still here, the big trouble is play there. Play there because there is too easy way for black to settle. So okay, black will get this, but that doesn't mean that there is a weak group now for black on left, on top left. So that's why it will manage 2 stones here. So white's played here, black answers here. So this is still black probably has to push here anyway. Yeah, that's still AI says do this. This is so huge. You let white and white 8 here, you turns here, and there is a white 10 here. What happens when you played here? The thing is, this one, this is not 2 eyes, and so this is not 2 eyes, and this is not 2 eyes. So white, of course, can play here, cuts and push, but I'm not sure you really kill. Can you? Black here is Atari after all, so I feel like white dead anyway. So 11 captures. So yeah, can be huge for black. And so AI says it's 80% win rate, and so that way missing chance, right? Just that's not losing too much anyway. That's anyway, black is in good path. White answers here, black's playing here. But AI is like me. AI really says every time push here. Please do it. And for white, and for white, instead of playing here again, that's like almost every exchange, it's AI says played one here for white. So white's played here. Thanks for you didn't follow yet, Prince Lina. Thanks. Okay, so this one. Yeah. So this one is if you play somewhere else for white, you can cut here and that easy for black to get something, right? So you had to defend. And if you defend here and let this is easy life for black with punts. You cannot accept. So white here, and now black just played here, but still, that's probably this move should be again this thing because it's so big. And white here, black here is just huge. As white should play, and this is still a very big move, and that's I think it's white is under attack here, so that should make black stronger, less troubles. So I will check that. Okay, AI evaluation. That's here. Win rate of black before this is 86%. But it's not playing this. Okay. AI says play there. There is a new important thing. That connect here is of course huge. Okay. Make this alive. That of course, yeah, very big that way. And so now that instead it's here about 85% win rate for black. So nice lead, not totally game over, but nice lead. And black's playing here is just now 65%, so that's like kind of close game. Because now white can attack that group here. And so still, if white find the timing for this can be huge move for white, and you can attack that group anyway. So maybe what she did, no. That's here, at this stage here, AI says play the push. Black will spend moves here, and you can play Atari. So now when white here, you can cut something. So that's AI variation here. But if you can cut half of the stones here, that's already nice profit for white. At least. And probably a move here is still important at some point. So white choose here. Okay. Black extends. White jumping here. Okay, so black has to defend that group. Right? So yeah, she did here. And white here. So right side is okay, right? The 3 stones for black, they look safe. Is a push and cut something? Maybe, as I think it's like Atari here is huge, so that's probably white has to defend here. So is a cut playable here? That can be a question. But still here, that's probably this thing is still huge thing. And this is still for me a big thing. She answers here. Okay. That's so strange what happened here. That's a misevaluation for both players. When white players, she's losing win rate. Because black can again play. You should do something for this bottom left. So here this time it seems AI says black one here. So I think there is different ways. Playing here might be fine. Playing here might be fine. And so here white has to defend the top. Because even if you... It seems even if you got something here, that's black cuts here, he's huge anyway. So AI variation is like 1, 2, 3 there. White 4, black's 5. And black is busy to make life. So you can ask black, please make life, and yeah. Things like this kind of good fight. So white a chance to get good fight, and she doesn't take the chance. Instead, she prefers here, and so black should not play this one, and so that's here. Of course, again, white should fight. I think capture. Yeah, this F. Ah, you mean this one? But this is you got a big thing in top left, and when you play somewhere else, this turn for black is like Sente as white somewhere else. When you cut, you capture, and the center here is still not perfectly live. So I really don't like for white. I think it's white may consider maybe you don't like playing here, but you can play here at least. As this black now answers with 3 like this, and that's at least a better situation. And now that's about the cut here. Maybe you can consider that way because here white mimics life and black can be in trouble. Yeah, maybe okay. Yeah, I see your point. Yeah, maybe she thinks it's fine, but it seems there is very good moves to play for white in that area. If you play one more move, you can be way better. Missing opportunities for white to get some good fight, and also the push here is black not very strong. And what I don't really understand that she played the my bad, click. She played b10 here, but to tries to remove some base and fight. But here she preserved that group, okay? But after, I think when black's played here, she can keep telling that black not very safe. Or at least if she got stronger, black not so safe. So play this place, I don't really get. And AI says every time is wrong because there is more urgent points. Like this one, it's still AI says you should play here because it's so big. And when here, that's even. I think it's maybe black Tenuki is still better. Like a black push, black attach. AI says black should play here. You should take care of this bottom left. Anyway, that's this is not good timing anymore. So do something for that group, it seems. Because this is the group the most in trouble. And so, okay, white will got this, but the truth is black is alive now, and that's now you cut two stones from left, and left side became big for black. So black here is even, it's of course in local area a big move, but this is not the most urgent. And this white, it's again, you should play the left side. That's crazy. And so this is losing so much. Every moves here, every moves on the right side here, they are losing a lot of win rate every time. So the white here, so it's of course should be pushed d5 again, and for black it should be playing here. Gets 1, 2, and get 3 here to get stronger, and there is white 4. And only now you play on the right. So that move is, I'm pretty sure this move is losing win rate. Yeah, that's here. Again, it's a move that's like the move at R11. Here, win rate of black is like 85%, and now that's 65. losing 20% in one move. But white play there. And that's back to black good position. That's white again has to play this one and never played it. And maybe she misread something about the uh maybe she doesn't think it's so big, but because I think she considered push. Oh, my bad. I close the game. But I think there is a lot of agi, different ways to play. For black, for example, play the top left. There is that push and cut, but also just turn here might be very big. If white defends and just defense here and play this can be something, and this can be also a good exchange. But maybe at some point she consider that way might be also very interesting. So maybe she doesn't want to make it bad exchange. But about this group on left side, never worry about this is like a mistake. And so white here. So I'm curious now that's what will be. Yeah, that's finally white played here. But it's in co-fight. So she doesn't really believe into that. She thinks it's Sente, black should answer, but it's to win the co-fight. She thinks she doesn't believe into this. She is thinking it's Kotrit. Just that. And so, as there is something already, even without co-fight, so black managed to make the coup great for her. So top right is for black. And now white here, it's black and make Sabaki. So white catch something here, but black's here, okay. And now black's played here. So we'll reduce that part. And that just black fine here. Anyway. So it was too late for white to make use. So looks like game over now according to AI. So here white did some exchange. That's not working. Black's pushing now here because, as I said earlier, this might be some cuts. And this looks like, can you connect here? You know? Looks like a trouble. Yeah, she cuts here. So this is now maybe white, yeah. White getting killed on the right. Or at least, yeah, the capture, threatening to cut. So maybe she will play there because that can be co-fight. But if you connect, maybe at least push truth is huge and white still needs here. So maybe now that's two stones here in trouble anyway. So white played here, black's blocking, white here to connect. Can black really play this? This looks like losing a liberty. And I think white had the sneaky moves here that you cannot play there, right? Because of snapback. So this is what she's looking. This is like you need to defend because otherwise here, that's two stones you're dead. So white is okay to take the corner. So that you can't really cut here. Ah, she cuts. Oh, what? What is this? This is oh, did I miss something? That you really needs to. You can play there, right? Yeah, okay, I'm missing something. It's not working perfectly here. Because that way, if white's played here, you can play this way. Yeah. And this is white can't approach anything. Yeah. Yeah. So you say cool, it's like this, right? Let's go fight here. And anyway, black can capture this. So even if white manage to win cool here, that's black center after. So might be anyway a way to manage. So white's played here. That's crazy. It seems to be black will be fine. At least black saving stones. Okay. That the cut here is losing a little win rate. That's just the I said played here. That's no problem. You solve this thing and white anyway. If white connects here, I think it just moving here is good enough for black. That's white. White has to still defend this, I think. So the truth is white doesn't connect here. According to AI, just white is going to block. Black's playing here, you play this Satori, you keep pushing, and you connect here for center. And so okay, there is a black 9, and now white is playing 10. Playing 10 because if black cuts, you can make life. So black cutting right now here. Okay, and now that when white here captures, this makes right side is dead. So white's blocking here. But I think it's, yeah, this here, this white cut here is white missing the chance of using this one. Because you should use this one here. And so AI says it will be that way here. And this is now timing for cut here. And so the thing is, you create a little semi compared to, it's similar to the game, the end results. But you create a little semi at least. So playing here and let captures removes more agi for black. It seems, oh yeah, that's, even here that AI says before capture is play this Satori, Y connects and captures. Yeah. You can do some little squeeze if you move out. So she played here, but okay. So here, if you want to kill, you play this one, or maybe just some Anne here. And the question, maybe Anne is better, right? I mean, because that way there is maybe a G of clump or something, or cut. But can you really do something here? That's here you can do Atari. This is a treble, right? Yeah, this is treble. That looks like there is a coup or something. Maybe you can manage. I think this is not too bad to use. I mean, because that way is profit anyway. And if I want to use this, capturing here might be a way to trade. And so if you answers white here instead, so you can play it here, but that means black can make profit with 3. I wasn't okay. Maybe I misread. If it's here this time, you can tell this black is way to make it okay. Yeah, okay, I will check. So here, so here you are forced to play there, right? So earlier I played the Atari, but I think doesn't really change. T7. Okay, but here, this is cool, no? You mean you can play here? Yeah. I see. Right. That's what you mean is a force psi, and you cannot play there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, good. It's not cool. Yeah, that's nice. So looks like a ko, but it's not. It's just dead shape. S11. Uh, hmm. The question is, can you use? Yeah, can you use this one? Because now that's of course black can do this, but maybe this time. Um, that's a really cool fight. Yeah, that's right. So it seems there is a little edgy. So black choose here. Okay. So wants to kill. She said she's able to kill. So I guess when here, that's like you defense. And okay, what I can do here, but the truth is it's not really two eyes, I guess. Oh, we've captured. Okay, that's no, but here the plan is this one. The plan is this one here. You see? You play this, and whites can approach here, but you can do that way in that situation. So there is no problem here. So yeah, d6 is much better. So that's a nice one here. That's if white played here, you can capture, and this is not playable here, and that one is you can cut at a ray and capture. So t6 do the job here. Yeah, just perfect. There is no problem here. And this way is also just like you can play it here. Just this cut is working here, and this one is just you can catch them. And white playing here, you can do this anyway. That doesn't change anything. So that's just no problem. Just a perfect kill. Looks like dangerous. That's you should read carefully, but looks fine. And now white finally use that one, okay. But looks like a good game for black. Now black extend here. So it seems this is not working because Atari and that's capturing, right? So it should be fine. So white can't really play one. And that's already there. Okay, black captures, removes a lot of Faji. Anyway, white playing here leads to nothing. So white here, black's counter Atari just will kill them all. I think it looks like a resign variation here. Just she gives more profit to black. Now pushing here, black's play this Atari first. And just Tenuki for this. That was too long. That's not played. So black took the corner. That's huge thing. White got this, okay, but that's already big profit for black. And here this is still very, very big move. That's like white to defend. Black's playing here, okay. That's anyway big. Cuts for white. But now this black using shortage of liberties, right? If white tries to move here, you can keep pushing, but now this one, Atari there, looks like disaster. You can try to resist with this, but that's, I'm afraid that here is too many troubles for white. Yeah, anyway, you can connect here. Seems to be a lot of troubles. So this is okay. White here now, black connects, white played here for ladders. But black, okay, using this one. Okay, avoid a ko here, right? That's a white here doesn't work. A white here doesn't work. And so white only chance is here, and you can capture here to connect. So yeah, what happened in game? Now white took ko here, but that's just not working. So just black connect here. Yeah. White played this one, black solved. White here. Yeah, that was a big move, should be played earlier probably. But that's anyway, I think, I will check quickly what they say, but I think there is still no troubles for black. Just a good game. If you look, where is white's territory? There is bottom left, of course huge, and a little center. But black's right side is way bigger than bottom left. That's so big. And black still got top left. So that's fine. This one is like white resist, but black here is huge. You can capture 2 stones after. And so connect, but there is a capture here. That's so huge. So now captures this, and the top can even be in trouble. So here Hattori, of course, answers. You will cut. But now that's time for... Can you move stones here? Or at least it's no problem to... For black, still got something. And this is threatening to cut. And this is... White connects here, black cuts here. That's huge. But white playing here, black's playing here. Now you are busy to make 2 eyes. Probably you are able to make 2 eyes. So maybe cut will not happen. She cuts after all, okay. White here, but be careful here. Even if you can do something in top right, if black is able to kill white's top left, that's a huge. So yeah, she played here. You see? You see that move? That's... you can't make 2 eyes in top left. This one, you can play it here or here. There are Meijin to breaks to avoid 2 eyes. And this one is still just 1 eye. So you can even break the eye shape later. So top left, if you make eye shape here, if you try to make eye shape here, this one removes eye shape on top. So you need 2 eyes here, which looks like difficult to make. Probably you need maybe some defense here or here. But what I think is this space is never... Now this is... Yeah, no, you should play there, right? So I think this place, you can make one here. This looks like 2 eyes here. Okay. So it seems when you got this is like you need to kill that eye shape. But I don't think you can really make 2 here. You can do this Hattori, you can connect. And this doesn't look like 2. Yeah, maybe a bad time Suji, right? So that way is also defense for white pushing and cut. That's no problem here. Because if you are trying something like here or, I don't know, here to kill, that's maybe the white here might be a way to make use of things here. And because if black's here now, you can play it here. Why cannot black cannot do this one? So that means it's like you can play here and can be 2 eyes here. So 9 can be great in that case. And of course, if you play that way, maybe this Hattori may helps white to do something here. So she doesn't want the sneaky thing. So that way it's supposed to be a way to kill. So white here, black's here. White here tries to make some eye shape. But black here is breaking. So you can still make one here, but this one can be way to break. Maybe white can do this. Makes eye shape here. Anyway. So white's played here, black striking here, but I think this is like a resigned variation of white and just ends with death. White's played here, black just tenuki to solve top right, and this cut. It's black just play there. That's white capturing them, yeah, okay. But I think this is dead in exchange. Black losing this. What? Yeah, this was killed already, right? So the thing is, when white here, black solved the right in exchange. But anyway, the black cannot lose this. Yeah. So now that's time resign now. That's crazy end. But that just like white had no chance anyway. I think it just black wants to solve the ig everywhere. And okay. But yeah, it seems the thing is, white here to make one eye, this is removing here. Yeah, that's already the top right was way to resign. Yeah. But yeah, it was black eyed long time ago anyway. But it's because that game the truth she had chance, but tries things here instead of she missed that there is a great opportunity here. But also black missing that there is opportunities to do things on the left. Or like before creating that group here, already here, that doing this was just like a good trade for black. So she had to get this way earlier. So Fujisawa managed to win, and that's 2-0 for her, taking the title back from Ueno Asami.